will this affect Macron's image as a bit of the EU's pin-up boy? You know, we've seen him a lot trying to talk big on the world stage. I think he fancies himself as putting France at the forefront, himself as the forefront, as a global negotiator. Is disruption back at home going to have an impact on that, do you think?
I do not know because, he's the elected president, but certainly it's going to undermine him. And it's going to undermine him in what, it's bringing the French presidency of the European Council to a close. It closes at the end of this month. He will be the lame duck president. And at the same time, he also tried to push through a text that would force all corporations within the EU to pay at least 15% tax. And that's something that's been scuppered at the last minute by Hungary. And so most of his plans, just like his domestic plans, most of his plans to make his mark on the European Union have collapsed. The other point being that, half the European Union nations, all the ones on the Eastern Bloc, are disappointed, and that's a kind word, with his equivocation on Ukraine. And he can say all he wants that he supports Ukraine, but then he says that channels must be open for Vladimir Putin. So I think he's actually going to leave rather the wrong impression. And the French presidency of the European Council, which he built up, it's not something so important, but he built it up as being practically the new president of the European Union. And that's also going to be a collapse. So essentially, again, internationally, it's not going to help him much.